estate market is so competitive. We know buyers are having a difficult time making winning offers on homes. Stay tuned for 3 really great tips to winning offers when you're making an offer on a home. My name is Tony Cardinelli with Cross Country Mortgage, and today I'm here with Linda Arpino of the Pasricky Arpino team. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I have a question for Linda. I was hoping she could explain to us some things. I know there's a lot of them, but a few things, maybe 3, that can really help a buyer when they're making an offer on a home win that offer over their competition. So why don't you share with me those 3 things we talked about before?
Yeah, so I'll give you just the first 3 things that come to mind.
Yeah.
And it's nice because I work as a listing agent and a buyer agent.
Yeah.
So I have seen both sides of it, what the seller's interested in, and therefore I use that towards my buyers and what to put in. So the first thing would be pre-approval. And obviously they're going to work with a nice lender like you, very qualified. But years ago, you would put in, if I was going to offer $500,000, your pre-approval would be at $500,000.
Right.
If you can afford more than that, you want to show that you can afford more than that. So I'd rather have the pre-approval have much more in there to show that you're a strong buyer, you can afford more, so that the seller's not worried that you're just kind of scraping to get that, that number that you just put in.
Okay.
Second would be appraisal gap. So a lot of people obviously going over asking, and the seller's thrilled to get more than what they put their list price for, but now they're going to be concerned what happens if it doesn't appraise.
Right.
Now, as the seller, do I now have to reduce my price again? Is this deal going to go away because of that? So as the buyer, to give some sort of comfort, think about appraisal gap. Can you waive it completely? Can you make up an appraisal gap completely?
Yeah.
Or just a piece of it? Maybe you can do a little bit, and that's again where we always go back to say, talk to your lender to make sure that you have the money to do that and you can still be at whatever price.
Okay.
You are still comfortable in what you can get for that.
Yeah.
Finally, I would say, flexibility and dates. So make sure whoever you're working with is talking to that listing agent. The sellers know what they want to have, what's important to them. So that's a question you need to ask. And that agent should be asking things in addition, like, do they need to close and stay in the house? Just trying to prompt to make your offer as strong as possible. If you find out there's dates that are important, make sure you match those dates. If you don't, then just go as a quick close as possible and just say, I'm flexible on the rest.
I see. Okay, so either quicker. So really it's up to the agent to make that proactive call and find out what's important to the seller.
Correct, yeah, because the more you hit those points, the better your offer rises to the top.
Right, fantastic. Well, 3 things there for you. I know there's a lot more.
Yes.
I mean, I could think of 19 myself right now. But those are 3 really important things: pre-approval, covering an appraisal gap and knowing how to, and then having a proactive agent that's going to find out what's important to the seller and teaching you about those important things so that you can make a strong offer. That was great. Really, thank you very much. Again, Tony Cardinelli from the Pasricky, Tony Cardinelli with the Pasricky Arpino team here, Linda Arpino. And how can people reach out to you to get more information about your services, or how do they find you on the web?
Sure, so we've got multiple different locations and places. There's obviously cell phone and email. We can put all that down there, as well as our Facebook page, YouTube channel.
Okay.
So we've got a lot of resources out there for you.
So we can look in the description. We'll have all the information on how to reach out to them and get some more of these bits of wisdom about making offers on homes and winning them in this market. Thanks.
Good luck.